Stephanie Bain, I have a books. I'm a book nerd. There's so many books. Hello everyone, today's video is going to be my first discussion on romance. I don't know, I just felt like talking about it because romance is probably one of my biggest pet peeves in books when it's not done properly. And I'm not saying I'm the queen of romance, I'm just obviously basing it on what I'd like to see, you know, and I like more realistic stuff to happen. And that obviously doesn't happen the majority of the time. So I'm not going to be talking about any okay, I probably will bring up a couple books just because those are going to be my examples, but I'm not giving like a list of books that have good romances and stuff. No, I'm going to be talking about the things I love, hate, and so on and so forth about romance. And I feel like the only two things in romances that really bother me is insta-love and just romance in general in certain books. Not every book needs a romance, and I'm really adamant about always saying that, why is there romance? That just totally ruined the purpose of the book. Or is the purpose of the book to just be in love? I don't know. So let's talk about insta-love first. I feel like insta-love is one of those hit or misses because there's two ways, which way you want to look at that insta-love can go. I think, better way is when they first meet. Yes, it's insta-love, but it's not like this whole physical thing. It's more like internally, what is it about them? They're thinking about them all the time, and it's why is it I can't stop thinking about them? What is it about them that makes me feel giddy and stuff? That's cute. That's adorable. And it's mysterious sometimes because it could be for the really effed up reasons, but it doesn't immediately come off as the other way, which is, I just want to get in your pants. I don't like to think of my characters as I'm reading them shallow, because I will immediately not like the book. I know that's really wrong, but I'm not going to like the characters if all they care about are getting into each other's pants. You know what I mean? That obviously means you just have no depth. It's okay to want to get into people's pants. I'm not saying it's not. But a lot of the time, it's just oh my god, they're so hot. They're so cute. Blah, 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 blah. I really enjoy a good romance. Especially in romance books. And when I'm talking about right now, what I'm going to say has nothing to do with romance books. Because I understand when you're getting a romance, either you're getting it from the point they're already in love and they're going to break up, or something tragic happens and they're trying to find their way back to each other. They're broken up and it flashbacks to when they were at their at most in love, or when they're getting to know each other, falling in love, and everything happens. I'm not talking about that, although, because all of those make sense for a romance novel. You know what you're getting. But when you read a dystopian, or you're reading a fantasy, or you're reading all these other genres, suspense, thriller, horror, you're not, at least me, I'm not expecting to read about ghosts and everything else, and then all of a sudden the main focus of the book is shifting towards this romance. And that's one of my big problems. I mean, I should know to expect romances. I'm not being ignorant about that. I know there's always going to be a romance in a book. But why is there always romance in a book? I think it would be so much better if, depending on what it is and how it works into it, there isn't sometimes. I don't mind reading about romance. I'm not trying to say I'm not cynic, I'm not crazy, I'm not a pessimist. It's just I feel like sometimes it just doesn't work. And then, again, you're taking away the focus of what you really wanted the book to be about. But anyway, that's my very weird discussion on love. I hope it makes sense, guys. I'm going to put this video up regardless and edit it, because obviously I need to get better at talking about these things. It's just my mind is not organized for these discussion videos. It took me a while just to get reviews down, and I feel like I'm still working on getting my reviews down. So I hope you guys liked this discussion video. Leave comments below and give me some feedback, because I will get there. I'll get much better. It's just I want to say a million things, and then everything's just kind of like getting all messed up. And then I had distractions with my dogs, and that is so frustrating and totally unnecessary. So yeah, I'm done with my excuses. But anyway, I hope you guys like this. What are your opinions on romance? Do you feel the same way I do? Do you love romance in every book? Or are you like crazy like me and think that sometimes it's not necessary? I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a great reading day, reading week. I think there's like some readathons going on right now. Readathons going on right now. I'm not participating in any of them because, yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. I'm like, sorry, I'm like messing with my hair a lot. So I'll see you guys next time, and yeah, goodbye.